I need right here.
Whatever's to be done. The secret to my lustrous coat. I shall not tell.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
Forgive my imprudence, sir, but... It is best you do not speak with pawns here in Bakbatal. You'll find doing so only earns you the people's ire. But if you must consort with them, I'd recommend you do so in the guild outside the city, where they're known to gather. Reckon I'd spend my life there.
You there? You seem like a learned individual. Surely you have an interest in the mighty Sphinx depicted on yonder wall? 'Tis a beast of fearsome intellect, whose riddles have confounded some of the greatest sages in history. Indeed, 'tis said that answering its questions is but a portion of the puzzle. Should the day come that you seek to challenge the Sphinx yourself, you would do well to look to this mural for wisdom.
Interested in my wares?
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then? Do come again?
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Oh, I wish I knew your restraint arisen.
Well met.
I hope to see you again.
Not much has changed since I was a girl. Save yourself.
Go on, have a look.
You would gather I'll not have you handling my tools. Thank you.
Interested in my wares? Many thanks.
I do the same thing every single day, I do.
All this worrying's giving me an achy back.
Huh? What in the... Where did you come from? Did Clark send you?
Oh no, he did, didn't he? I'm sorry. I'm really, truly very sorry. I haven't slept a wink, I swear it. Well, I suppose I might have fallen asleep once or twice, but it isn't as if I've been lazing about. I simply haven't been able to devise any good ideas. I tell you, this arrangement has been an encumbrance on my mind from the very beginning. While I am glad that the old man appreciated my talents enough to commission me, it doesn't change the facts. I can only depict subjects that I've seen with my own two eyes, which makes things rather difficult, given the task at hand. Say, you appear a rather strapping sort. Would you be persuaded to bring me to a griffin? 'Twill be well worth any trouble. Clark shall pay handsomely to see this done, and you'd be doing me a great boon besides. I've heard aught of a griffin's nesting place. I shall await you there. Do keep in mind, however, that you must needs drag the battle out if I am to complete my sketch. Of course, I could look as long as I pleased if you were to petrify the beast. Indeed, a beast frozen in place would be much more easily drawn. 'Tis said that a famed sculptor of Eld used a Medusa's severed head to petrify her subjects before sketching them. Of course, I wouldn't presume to demand aught so legendary of you, Arisen. I only ask that you aid me in completing my sketch as best as you are able. Then I shall depart at once. Pray, meet me at the foot of the Guerco mountain range, east of the rest town.
There's a ladder here.
We ought to put it to good use.
Someone spare me this agony. Still a while to go before we shift over. I end up... My feet always take me Here's hoping for a decent fine fettle today.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
What you need. I'm not interested.
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest!
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
If e'er you stumble across some interesting materials, don't be stingy. Bring 'em here and I'll try my hand.
Can't put a price on quality.
It's been a hard day.
I can't wait to see what the day holds. The mother veil would taste twice as shinier.
But there's naught to be done.
Off to my...
Hush now. This is the best part.
Business has been better, but I shan't complain. I long for the time.
No idle chatter during missions, sir.
This is private land. You've no business here. Begone!
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
Lots to do. A good day to you.
What did that Phases fellow, excuse me, Lord Phases, do to earn all this authority? Frankly, I fail to see how this forbidden magic bunkum will serve Batal. We need only pray to the lambent flame. That has always served us well. I'd not see our ways torn down by sacrilege.
I am well enough, thank you.
Some insight.
There's comfort in the humdrum of daily life.
So you're the one Benjamin sent to get the whelp to talk, eh? Well, go on then. Don't dawdle, and I'll thank you not to distract the jailers from their charge.
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
So you're the one Benjamin's... Well, go on then. Don't...
I'm a tad preoccupied just now, if you can't tell.
What are you here for, huh? Come to give me your pity? Or just have a laugh? I'll not suffer either. Piss off.
Ort's got the whelp's tongue, as per usual.
I would have thought he'd be glad to start spilling secrets. The leader of the Coral Snakes left him for dead, didn't he? Not sure what's keeping him quiet, but 'twould only be to his benefit were he to tell us all he knows.
Oi, enough talk. You've a prisoner to watch.
Yes, sir. Apologies, sir.
Just piss off. I ain't interested in talking. Understand?
I'll not stick my head where it will get cut off.
I'm such a fool. Why couldn't I see it? My parents were killed by brigands, and I've no doubt I'd have followed them to an early grave if Lanzo hadn't taken me in. He made me a part of the Coral Snakes, gave me a home, a life. I wanted to repay him however I could, so I did what he told me. I know it ain't right to steal, but I thought I could use all that gold I filched to help someone, like Lanzo did for me. I didn't take it for myself, it was for the poor. I wanted to give people a chance to choose a better path in life, instead of ending up like me. That's why I did the things I did. Understand? And I don't believe for a moment that Lanzo meant what he said to me in the hideout. 'Twas all an act. So if you're waiting for me to talk, cuz, don't hold your breath. That's why I did the things I did. Understand? And I don't believe for a moment that Lanzo meant what he said. That's why I did this, and I don't believe for a moment.
You want a way to release the whelp sooner? Do you realise what you're asking? Well, there might be a way, only you didn't hear it from me. I've not the authority to promise such a favour, but that doesn't mean no one does. The jailer, for instance. I reckon he could get the lad his freedom, if you made it worth his while.
That's why I did this, and I don't believe for a moment that Lanzo...
Aye, what can I do for you? Oh, you want the bandit whelp released, do you? I suppose I could consider it. Aye, being head jailer has its privileges. I could accommodate such a request if I were so inclined. Of course, you'd need to prove your integrity first. I can't go around unlocking cells for just anyone. Aye, you've made your case well. I'll see to it that the request for the lad's release is put through. But you might have to be patient. One cannot rush these things. No, there's no need to fret. These things take time, you understand.
That's why I did the things I did. And I don't believe for a moment that
We cannot accompany you there, Master, but fear not. You'll find us here when you return.
Tis my duty to hear the people's concerns. Let my fur lie how it
All manuscripts on this focus. My head will roll if Auspex arrive. You can ne'er be sure.
Everyone's busy with their own affairs. Now, where was I headed? I trace life to its source, what might I find?
What might you need?
Whoever's my replacement can have boot up the arms.
Invade the world entire.
Sir, are you the Arisen? Aye? Then you must have been to the Argamon ruins. I heard a rumor that a Medusa was seen there. Is it true? Because if so, that means 'tis no mere creature of legend, but a monster as real as any other. Know you the legend of the hero Danaus? Well, one version of the tale claims the hero's foe was a Medusa. The legend is inscribed here. You must take it and read it for yourself, sir, seeing as you've witnessed a genuine article.
Feels eerie with no one about.
To think that the Medusa was more than a creature out of legend. What I wouldn't give to catch even a glimpse of one.
Some skills can only be honed on the
Such
battlefield.
quietude is a blessing.
It is quiet now.
My training regime.
Does life have meaning, or is aught we do in vain?
I shall suffer none to disturb this peace.
Tis my duty to devote my life to prayer and virtue. Both mind and body must be strong.
Slim pickings of late. Am I losing my touch?
The heavens will surely heed our earnest prayers. Both mind and body must calm my spirits to carry.
Lots to do.
I'll pour out the shines to come out brighter. I am proud of you. Devotion as well as should be.
So stiff after a day's trip. Suppose I'm tired. I've barely slept a wink.
It's a new day to cherish. The heavens will
Head to
surely
market
heed
before
our
it slips my
earnest
mind.
I must not be spoken to.
Did you need something, dear?
Pleasant breeze.
Tranquil places such as this.
Two piles for my liking.
My back's so stiff after a day's patrol.
Seems my feet.
So this is where you were, Master. I searched high and low for you.
Our party is reunited. Surely we can ask for no more than that. The sight of yon ox cart has brought all my fatigue to the fore. Shall we climb aboard?
Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
Something fun to do.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it. Our little band has come to feel like a family.
As a result, we move as one. I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
We must not let down our guard. With my magic, imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. My curative magics are at your disposal. Went right there. No! The river has been poisoned!
Was most effective.
This looks as if 'twill take us someplace further afield. How we use it is at our discretion.
This seems useful. It would be a shame not to employ it to our advantage.
What am I supposed to do?
Oh, marvelous! I can see the asp venom is hard at work in your veins. Come, allow me a closer look. Let's see it. Pupils dilated, tongue swollen, and that's to say nothing of what's going on in your internal organs. So much to study. Splendid! I dare say I've learned all I can. I am in your debt, my friend. In truth, I did not expect you would oblige me. I have put this task to many, yet you are the first to follow through. When at last my research bears fruit, I will have you to thank. Now, on to your next task. I would have you subject yourself to the venom of the venin harpy.
These magnificent creatures hunt in flocks, bombarding their prey from on high with a noxious onslaught. Hurry along and return only once you are afflicted.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
My pack's grown rather heavy.
Lessening our load will help to keep us light on our feet.
Welcome. As a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate, we offer excellent service at a fair price. Do come again.
Life can be tiring even if there's no trouble.
Surely no fate more wretched than this.
Hobgoblin!
A bolt of lightning will soon see this fiend fried.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny they have their uses. Such a magnificent tapestry of stars.
You have my support.
Our adventure continues.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Poor John?
We've no cause to visit a campsite as yet, methinks. Here, strike with lightning on your side.
How's Porterism?
Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
A resounding success.
Now I got you!
Poison is a nasty affliction. We've a choice of where to go, but how to know the path best travelled?
Let us pick up all.
I will protect you.
Prepare yourself!
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait a moment.
Remarkable! I can tell at a glance that the venom of a venom harpy is wreaking sweet agony upon you. Yes, indeed. The toxin is making fine progress. Let's see here. Elevated temperature, peeling of the skin, pupils unfocused. Oh my, so much to study. Splendid! I dare say I've learned all I can. I must thank you, my friend, for your steadfast assistance. I am on the cusp of a new breakthrough, and all thanks to your tireless efforts. Now, as for the next task, have no fear. It will not be so trying as the last. This time, I would have you accompany me while I subject myself to the venom of the Chimera. Much in this world can only be learned by experiencing it firsthand. My own health is a small price to pay to advance work of such enduring significance. I've marked out the spot I'll wait for you on your map, so be sure to join me there as soon as you can. We shall...
This ladder can take us to new heights.
Ah, excellent.